Hi guys, today I'm doing an empties video for all of you, and there was a couple of things I used up last month and I just kind of wanted to share it with you, and I'll go over them a little bit just to tell you like my thoughts on them and if they were good or not or whatnot. So yeah, let's just get right into it. The first thing that I got and I really enjoyed is the Yankee candle. Now it is the black cherry. I used all of this up. The only thing is I kind of don't like about this is that you see like the bottom of it, you can't burn it. I'll show you, like, oh, it smells so good too. So as you can tell that I used it all up. The only thing is around that little wick, you could see there's some product left. I'm not really crazy about that because I kind of want to use it up. It wasn't cheap. It's, you know, it's Yankee candle. It's kind of expensive. So I was kind of irritated that I can't use that. You know what I mean? But besides that, I really did enjoy this. It smells exactly like black cherries. It actually smells like a real bowl of cherries. So I couldn't believe that, and it really smelled really good. Yeah, like you could seriously still smell it. Plus it is glass, and as always it has like the heavy duty lid for it. So I really did enjoy this. I have to pick up another one in a different scent. From burning it so much, you could see that it got really dark around the edges. Now I don't know if it's because the way this is shaped, it's not like a full opening. It kind of goes in a little bit and then you see it like it's curved. So I don't know if that has something to do with it or not, but that's kind of ugly to look at. I like when you burn a candle and you don't see that. But besides that, I really did enjoy this. I would repurchase this. So the other thing that I really enjoyed, and I used up, I have to get another one of these, is my philosophy. It is the Purity and it is the Micro Exfoliating Wash. Now these two I absolutely love. I've used this on and off for many years and I absolutely love this product. This will get everything off your face. This just like melts your makeup away. So if you have any product left on your face, this will melt it right away. And it's a very nice cleanser, like an everyday cleanser. Like this is my everyday cleanser. I absolutely love this. And this, the Micro Exfoliating Wash, this is so gentle. You can use it every single day, twice a day. Like that's what I do. I go in with my cleanser and then I go in with this. I just absolutely love these two, and I definitely repurchased them. I actually put some water in them. I had to like get the rest of it out. I was like, I need some more. But yeah, I gotta repurchase this. I love this. So the next thing that I went through is a St.Tropez self-tanning, and this is a sensitive one. I actually got this at Ross for like $15. As you see, like it still has a label on here, but I have to repurchase this. I've never used this self-tanner before, so I didn't really want to go to Sephora or something and pay like crazy ass money for it. So I just bought it over there and I tried it out, and I know it has like very mixed reviews about this one in particular, but I absolutely love this tanner. Like I gotta tell you, it is so good. I never had any breakouts. When I put it on, the tan would last. It would last longer than like any other tan I've ever tried out so far. Like if you're self-tanning and you don't want to go outside and get the tan or whatnot, like this is just such a wonderful, amazing product. And I didn't get any like breakouts. I put it on my face, I put it all over my body, and like seriously, no breakouts. This is so good. Now I can't really comment on the other products from St.Tropez. I only bought like the 2-hour express one besides this one, and that one was really good, except it got me like really super dark and I just couldn't work really well with it around my hands. But besides that, this one I absolutely love and I have to repurchase this. Okay, so the other thing that I ran out of is this Bliss Soapy Suds. Now this one, I believe it was, I think for like around the winter time, and I bought this a couple of months ago when obviously it was winter, and I bought this, I didn't actually buy this at Sephora, I bought this at TJ Maxx for like a quarter of the price. And the thing with this is, I don't like Bliss products too much. Like, I always like the themes of them, or I like what they represent or what they're trying to do, and I always try to give them a chance, and I always fall into it, and I always purchase something from them. But I gotta tell you, every time I purchase something from them, I'm always disappointed every single time. Like, I don't like their products. Like, they don't work, they don't deliver for me. Like, I know everybody's different and it might work for you, but for me, it just never works, any of their products. So it's kind of sad to say. And when I tried this, I know this one was the Snow Wonder, and I don't know what I was really expecting. I was expecting something like fresh and snowy, kind of, like, I don't know, something different than what this was. This really had no scent to it whatsoever, and it didn't lather up like I wanted it to. You had to use quite a bit to lather up, and even then it just didn't really get that lather like you wanted. So it was very disappointing. I didn't really care for this at all. And I gotta tell you, like, I bought this months ago and I still have it. I just finished it. I was like, I gotta finish this. I really don't like it, but I want it out of my collection. I just want it gone. So I had to use it up. I mean, I could have just tossed it, but I don't like to waste money like that, you know? So I'm just gonna be like, okay, I used it and whatever. And I gotta tell you, yeah, it also made my skin in the winter months very dry, and I don't really feel like I felt really clean afterwards either. So I kind of went in with other shower gels after this, but I really hated this product. I gotta tell you, I would not repurchase it. And like I said, Bliss products for me just never works out correctly, like what they claim it does, and they just underdeliver for me. So I just personally don't like them. I don't like that one. I might try them out again, but honestly, I just really, at this point, I'm kind of disappointed with Bliss, and I'm just not going there anymore. And the other product that I used up is the Josie Maran Body Sugar Balm, and it's a body scrub. Okay, so I got this in a kit, and I got this from, I think it was QVC. This was the Macaron Escape, and honestly, when I got it home, I was expecting something completely different. I don't know what I was expecting. It was just not what this smell was. It smelled like a tropical getaway, but kind of like synthetic and artificial. I was very disappointed for that purpose, but then I was like, okay, let me just try it out. Let me test it out. This is a scent that will definitely last you like all day with the body butter or this scrub. I just like this scrub because obviously Josie Maran has everything infused with argan oil, and I love argan oil. And it's not a product that they put like little bit in and then they put like all these other fillers. She actually puts like 100% argan oil in all of her product. I did exfoliate my skin. This would make my skin like so supple and so soft. Like, I can't even tell you how soft it would be. And I would get out of the shower and I would just like feel soft and silky all day. And I don't even have to like run for my moisturizer, because honestly, this just moisturized it so much that you don't even need a moisturizer. So if you wanted to skip it that day, you really could. But this was really a hit for me. Gotta get the bigger version of this. I don't believe they have this scent in like an everyday line of hers. I know that they sell it at QVC around the holiday season. Maybe should bring it back. I'm not sure if it's even up yet. I will definitely check that out and link it down below if so, but I'm not sure. And I know the regular one is really good. It's the Josie Maran Argan Sugar Balm Body Scrub. Wow, okay, that's a mouthful. Okay, so going with the theme of Josie Maran, this is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Body Butter, and this is really good. I gotta tell you, this is the one that came in the kit with this. It came in with the hand cream as well as a couple of products that I purchased from QVC. This is really good. It leaves your skin like super soft all day, like so supple, and honestly, you don't feel greasy, you don't feel oily, you don't feel anything disgusting throughout the day. It does hydrate, and again, Josie Maran puts 100% argan oil in all of her products, so this just does wonders for my skin. If I don't use this for a couple of days, I go to other products and my skin is feeling like a little dull and dry, and I just put this right on, it will just make anything go away. It is such a wonderful body butter. Like, I love this stuff so much. Now, I know this is a limited edition scent, and I had her other scents before. I think it was like the vanilla apricot or something like that, and it's perfect. It's so amazing how it smells. Now again, this one was really nice. It's just the way it smelled was kind of artificial and like candy-like. This is just wonderful, and again, I love Josie Maran and I love argan oil, so this just was a hit for me. Then the last product that I actually do have that I used up is this Mer and it's the moisturizing gel cream. Now I got this, it's like a deluxe sample. I got this from Nordstrom when I ordered something, and they had like a goodie bag, I'm gonna call it. Now I kind of was disappointed with this because I actually love Mer so much, and I'm probably saying that wrong, and I'm sorry for people that you know I'm saying it wrong. But I was very disappointed in this. I'm going to tell you why. You know how sometimes like you wanted to try something for so long and you build it up in your head and you're like, oh, it has to be amazing, but it's just kind of, for whatever reason, you're not purchasing. Well, this is quite pricey, and that's the reason why I didn't purchase it, because hey, you know, who has so much money laying around for this stuff? And I'm talking about, this is kind of really high end, like high end, really expensive. But so I kind of built it up in my head for so long that I was like, oh, you know, I have to get it, I have to get my hands on it. And I know they have like deluxe samples like this all the time. They could buy like anywhere, like on eBay or whatnot, but they kind of go for a little more money than they're even worth. But anyway, I just felt like this wasn't really like moisturizing like it should have. Now, I mean, it's a pretty decent size, as you see. Like, you got a decent amount. You need very little of this. Like, honestly, I used very little every time I used it on my face, and it really did like kind of glide right over. It just didn't like do what I thought it was going to do. Now, I don't know if it's because that I built it up so long in my head that it's going to be amazing and it's going to like blow my mind, especially for the price of it. Like, you would think it would do what it says it does, but maybe that was one of the reasons. I was just expecting way too much, and it really under-delivered for what I was expecting. I don't really felt like it worked like it should work, especially for the price of it. So I wouldn't actually buy this ever again, including the small size. But I was glad that I was able to test it out. And that really is all of my empties I went through. I have a couple more, but they're not quite done yet, so I'm going to wait until my other empties video for you guys. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, guys.